Good afternoon and welcome to the Black Fathers Sip and Talk event happening right here at the St. Joseph Anglican Church. This is an event in collaboration with the St. Joseph Anglican Church. It's organized by S.Y.A Black Empowerment Network. And today's program is under the theme, The Power of Presence. It's an opportunity or a platform that the S.Y.A has put together basically for Black fathers as a pre-Father's Day event, just bringing together Black fathers and creating a safe space to interact, have a very important conversation over the power of presence. And so, without taking too much time, I would like to invite the President and Co-founder of S.Y.A Black Empowerment Network, Samuel Enisa, to give us the opening remarks.
It's a beautiful day. We thank God for today. Thank God for bringing us together as Black fathers. Welcome to the Black Fathers Sip and Talk, a safe space, a celebration and a conversation we've long needed to have. My name is Samuel Enisa, and I am incredibly proud to stand before you as the President and Co-founder of the S.Y.A Black Empowerment Network, a newly launched movement that's bold, intentional, and unapologetically committed to uplifting Black lives, voices, and stories. Today, we don't just sit and talk, we sit and honor, we sip and listen, we sip and ignite change. And what better way to do that than by honoring the power of presence. The kind of presence that goes beyond just being in the room, the presence that shapes generations, builds confidence, and rewrites narratives. The presence that Black fathers bring, often uncelebrated, but deeply felt. As we officially launch S.Y.A, let it be known that we are here to disrupt silence with dialogue, invisibility with representation, and pain with purpose. From youth mentorship to women's empowerment, from seniors' wellness to bold conversations like this. S.Y.A is ready. Yes. And we are just getting started. To all fathers here today, thank you for showing up, for your children, for your families, and for this community. Your presence today is a statement. We see you, we hear you, and we honor you. Let's talk, let's build, let's heal. And most of all, let's make this the first of many powerful moments together. Thank you and welcome to S.Y.A Black Empowerment Network. Let's begin.
Thank you, Mr. President, for your speech. So we will go straight to the speakers for today. We have in our midst David Ferguson. He is the author of The Importance of Gratitude, and he's here in flesh. Thank you for showing up, and the floor is yours.
Thank you, guys. and good evening to each and every one. First of all, let me say it's truly an honor and a privilege for me to be here with you all this evening, to be a part of this important occasion. I must say thanks to Anna and Samuel, who I met almost 2 years ago. And I must say that when I met these guys, I did not foresee myself standing before an audience giving a speech on such an important subject as the power of presence of fathers. Anna and Samuel are two of the most amazing people I have met. They put their trust in me, and even though it is not something that I have ever done before, I pray on it, and here I am. There's a few things I would like to talk about, but before I talk about those things, I'd like to share my own personal experience of the presence of fathers being home and the absence of fathers not being home. I lost my dad when I was about 6.5 years old. Now it's Father's Day tomorrow, and it's just like I remember him like it was yesterday. My father was always present. Whenever you need him, he's always there. My mom used to complain about the fact that my dad would have me on the street all through the day, all through the night, and take me home various nights, various hours. And she would get upset, but he didn't care about that. My dad died when I was almost 7 years old. But the good thing about my dad when he passed away is that I was fortunate to have 1,000 fathers, grandfathers, stepfathers, granddads, father figures to mold me into the person I have become today. So I am truly grateful for the fact that my dad left that legacy so that I didn't have to live without a father. Fathers, to me, are very important. Any guy can be a dad, but it takes a special person to be a father. Any man can get a girl pregnant and become a dad, but it doesn't mean that he's a father. What it means, he's a dad, that's it. And 9 times out of 10, that dad disappears, because maybe it's his first experience. But when it comes to fathers, fathers are always present. Fathers need to be present 24/7 for the rest of the life of their children. Let us look at some of the things that happen when the fathers are present or not present. This is a very dear subject to me because I lost my dad at the tender age of 6, and I know the importance of the presence of fathers in the home. For those few years, my father was always everywhere he went. He would take me along with him. I used to be reminded of how my mother would get upset with him for having me out so late, but he did not mind. He just wanted to have me with him. You can just imagine how happy this little 6-year-old boy was to be hanging out with his father. And if you look at boys, I tend to focus more on boys because when the father is not home, the boys are left on their own. And 9 times out of 10, the friends lead them down the wrong path. They get caught up and they fall through the crack. If you look at the little 5-year-old boy walking with his dad, and you notice the little 5-year-old boy when he's walking with his dad, he's looking down at his dad's feet. He imitates his dad. He practices everything that his father does. He walks like his dad. He swag like his dad. He do everything like his dad. There are some girls who do the same thing too. But boys, for more than anything else, need their father to be present. The presence of a father in the home, whether it be biological, step, adoptive, or just a male figure, has a profound and multifaceted impact on the child's development and well-being. The father needs to be present. His presence is important. He's a role model for his boys and his girls. Research consistently has shown the unique and crucial contribution fathers make to their children's lives. Any man can be a dad, but it takes a special man to be a father. I often say to guys that when you become a father, your life is on hold for the next 20 to 100 years. Because now you'll have to stop thinking about yourself and start thinking about your son and your daughters. Your life is on hold. No more fancy stuff. You now have to start setting examples. More than your children, more than your boys, grooming your boys,